Hi, I'm Simon Desan, Creative Director at A44 Games.
All right, let's see what this flintlock is hitting for.
Director.
We're an indie studio.
Said, be nice. I am being nice to him.
Previous game.
He can't kiss me in the mouth. That's what it is.
And we're excited to bring you this gameplay overview for our upcoming title.
Said, hold on, this is clean. Yeah, the last gameplay they showed was clean. This shit coming to Game Pass.
Flintlock is set in the world of Kian, 10 years after the door to the Great Below was opened, unleashing the gods and their armies of the dead.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh, this bird got a fucking golden dick. That's crazy, dude. Got the Midas touch.
An increasingly hopeless siege.
People gonna see the main character and scream woke.
There is no one to defend the small towns and villages.
Yeah, it's got a black character as woke. The golden BBC.
You play as Nor Vanek, a flintlock weapons expert.
She like Zendaya a little bit. You play as a woke female protagonist.
A coalition army, along with Inky, a mysterious fox-like companion who enhances your combat skills with his magical abilities.
Hey.
On your journey, you will combine gunpowder, magic, and steel to build your character into a fabled god killer.
God killer.
You'll also meet.
Oh yeah, this game, they're gonna call this game woke. I gotta play as a black woman that kills gods? Only thing those blacks kill is a plate of fucking KFC. Which is funny in itself, because like black people don't even really eat KFC. I don't know anybody who eats KFC. Like, bro, like, you're gonna make a chicken joke, at least say Popeyes, nigga. The fuck?
Form a coalition team to devise a plan.
Bucket of KFC.
And end the war once and for all.
As you travel throughout the world, you can establish
churches.
A key rest location.
Nigga, you eat churches? I know your stomach lining is fucked up. I do not eat. Speak for yourself. I do not eat churches. If I know, first of all, if you eat church's chicken, I know you got bullet holes in your front door. I do not eat church's chicken. No,
this is your chance to rest and prepare for your next adventure.
Church's chicken.
The caravan will grow as you meet and recruit former
be ducking shots on the way to work.
Each team member is an expert in their chosen field and unlocks crafting abilities and additional quest content. It's always good to rest at the campfire and see what's new.
Churches be smacking. What you mean? No, it don't. Churches need to be blessed by God. The chicken is nasty. Ooh, the platforming looks fun.
Contains elements of the Souls genre and infuses it with rapid mobility, resulting in dynamic and explosive combat.
You hear that, crybabies who don't like Souls-like games? It's inspired by Souls-likes, but she's got mobility. So I'm getting Jedi Survivor vibes from this. It's not gonna be that hard. It's gonna be like a mix.
Style we call Souls-like.
Flintlock's combat seamlessly interweaves melee and flintlock weapons with magic and rhythmic battles where combos chain together.
People who resub make
each
me
enemy's
happy.
attack
Sort of like when Rouge the Bat throws it back.
Shout out to Legendary with the sub. I
mobility
appreciate
is a
it.
big part of the gameplay. It allows fluid and fast-paced action using
Ooh, the big Glock.
Power to jump and dodge ability.
Hey yo, she's smooth with it the way she's jumping.
There are three main categories of weapon. Melee weapons, such as Nor's axe, flintlock pistols, and secondary black powder weapons, including rifles and grenades. The axe, for example, is no...
I don't think every game needs to be a Souls-like combat. Don't you, D. Gary? Don't you play Shaheen? Or is that Dust?
woodcutter's tool. This brutally effective weapon, along with an array of other single-handed weapons,
That's my bad.
with unique combat opportunities.
Oh my god.
Each weapon has a different modifier to enhance and change the gameplay.
I agree. Not every game needs to be Souls-like, but I feel like it's doing stuff different.
Your arsenal to fight the dead.
This looks more action-based.
You restore black powder charges by hitting enemies with melee.
I don't know. We need to hear this gameplay. Just gotta hear about it, guys.
Secondary weapons are powerful flintlock firearms that require time and skill to reload.
That's crazy. Flintlock got a blunderbuss, but before Skull and Bones. This is crazy. The pirate
Like
game.
traditional black powder weapons of the past, they often only fire a single shot before needing to be reloaded with a skill-based reloading mechanic. Your secondary weapon charges are only replenished while resting, so preparing in advance and knowing when to deploy them is key to their
So
successful
use them
use.
sparingly.
Grenades give you new strategic options to deal with enemies. Each type of grenade has a limited number of uses. You can find more grenades by exploring the world.
Flint
Much
stock?
like the secondary
Yeah,
weapons,
it's Flintlock.
you can
This
store
is the
grenades by
Flintlock game.
resting. The more grenades you pick up, the more you can throw between rests.
Enemies can be engaged in a number of ways.
Oh, it's got a perfect dodge in it.
Each enemy's moveset and master.
Yeah, this is not really like it draws inspiration from Souls-like games, but this is more of like an action game. Because then you got some Bayonetta in this shit. It's got perfect dodges. I don't think this game will be that hard.
Attack, counter-attack, and defensive moves are key to unlocking the full combat system in Flintlock.
Is there a parry?
A break attack is an attack that cannot be blocked or parried. It will also leave you vulnerable to follow-up attack. You can interrupt an enemy break attack with your Flintlock arsenal, leaving the enemy open to a swift follow-up attack. With the right timing, a regular attack can be parried, opening the enemy up to counterattacks and extra damage.
The purple bar.
I wonder if they patented the Souls-like formula. I don't think you can patent something that you can't patent the only reason I think they got away with patenting the Nemesis system is because that's like math behind that. But like basic gameplay mechanics, I don't think you can patent that.
Of the enemy.
Because if that's the case, the NBA would have patented basketball. You can't do that.
Primed, you can perform.
You can only patent very specific things, not broad things. Yes, you can patent systems. That's a better way of putting it.
Inky's strike applies the Curse of Death on enemies, allowing you to build up their prime from a distance before closing in to finish the job.
They wouldn't want to because it makes their game shine
While
more.
Inky's curse is active, your melee strikes will also build the priming bar, as well as inflicting damage.
In addition to the Curse of Death, you can equip different curse stones to Inky. Each stone makes his striker play a different status effect, such as poison or weakness. As you increase your bond with Inky, you will unlock powerful magical abilities called Witherings. Inky's Withering gauge will build over time. When it's full, Nor and Inky can fuse together and unleash a devastating ultimate attack.
Inky bought the all of everybody.
Armored enemies take reduced damage and are less likely to be stunned by your melee attacks. While you can kill an enemy that's armored, you'll often need to remove it first by fully priming
You can
them
jump people in this shit.
attack.
Shields prevent all damage from a frontal attack. You must first remove the shield to attack head-on, or find other openings. Ripping off a shield exposes the enemy to a direct attack.
With a war that has been
You
raging
get a
on
band
for so
hammer.
long in Kiana,
Xbox exclusive? I believe so. Xbox and
worth
PC.
less than your reputation.
It's gonna be on Game Pass.
Reputation is the currency in the world of Flintlock.
Although I don't
It
know.
represents your
It might be
renown
up there.
and
We gotta look it up.
experience. It can be spent to obtain skills and items and craft
New
upgrades
fits,
to
new
your weapons and armor.
fits.
Engaging in combat and defeating enemies is one of the best
No
ways
yams,
to
no
build
Killmonger haircut. Pass.
The combat reputation multiplier rewards you for using unique moves in combat. Each unique strike, jump, or dodge you weave in builds your multiplier and increases the amount of reputation you gain.
Style points. Oh, they got the Kung Fu Ostrich from Naruto.
Lose your multiplier.
Yeah, the combat looks fun in this.
That has been gained. You can choose to bank your reputation at any point, and the multiplier will be reset to 0.
Hamlets are settlements around the world that have become overrun with the dead. Defeating the boss will free the hamlet. The people will return to their normal lives
Yeah, this is
and gain
Flintlock.
access to the local coffee shop. Every coffee shop has a hub.
Shout out to Jace with the sub. Appreciate it.
Mysterious creatures who
Shadows
care for the
black
local
acid bay.
inhabitants. A host will give you an extra health restoration flask as a reward for getting rid of the dead. You'll also gain access to the shop, where you can cash in your reputation to buy clothing items and customize your look. Since the coffee shop is the central hub of every hamlet, hosts know everything going on in the local area, and will offer up rumors, which form the basis of Flintlock's side quests.
Side quest. Oh shit.
If you choose to
Name of the
follow
game is Flintlock.
or engage in conversation with a local character you've met in the world, you'll be rewarded with quests.
And what's in it for me?
These are an excellent way to fully explore an area, unlock unique inventory items,
Get your
and
XP.
enhance your experience of the story.
This looks better every time I see it. I agree. This looks way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Even if you're not on a dedicated quest, it's always worth exploring off the main path, as there are often more challenging enemies and greater rewards to be had.
Here's was the God of War type shit. Nice to see how much gameplay we got compared to Judas. Yeah, these are developers who are not trying to hide something. This, like, them dropping a damn near 10-minute gameplay shit, that speaks confidence. Unless it was Ubisoft, they just like to fucking spam gameplay. But this says to me they're confident about what they're making.
From myself, Dale, and the rest of the A4
Yeah, I watched the Judas shit
thank you
already.
for checking out our gameplay summary. We hope you're looking forward to diving in and exploring the world of Flintlock.
Name of the game is Flintlock. Let me see. Is this? I don't know if this shit is coming to PlayStation. No, it's coming to PlayStation. It's right there. It's coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, as well as the Epic Game Store. PC again. But I mean, I'm gonna play it on Xbox because I got Game Pass. I do know for a fact this game is coming to Game Pass, so it'll be free.
Thanks for the follow. Now let me get back to stalking. I mean following.
All right, let's
Maria.
check out this Top Spin. The show gameplay showcase
Hi
trailer.
everyone, and welcome to today's episode in which we'll show you some exciting gameplay from Topspin 2K25. My name is Remy Ercolani. I'm the game.
Who's excited for Top Spin? Who's ready for some top?
Hello, I'm Jesse Scott, an associate principal designer on Topspin 2K25.
Let's take a first look at Topspin 2K25's gameplay. And for that, we'll go to exhibition mode.
At times when I see some folks say gaming feels boring today, I think it's the amount of games that are trying to be Souls-like. I think you're projecting. When people, 99% of people, when they say games are boring, it's because all they play is 2K and fucking Madden and Call of Duty. Nobody's talking about Souls-like games, bruh. There are plenty of single-player games that are not like Souls games. That's definitely projection, bruh. D. Gary with the GameStop hot take. You and Ronan, oh my god.
You can play singles or doubles matches.
It's always Call of Duty niggas saying that shit.
As you can see, in pure Topspin tradition, we have a mix of today's top players like.
I'm tired of people saying modern games look like PS2 games. I agree. I'm tired of that take too. This shit look like a PS2 game. It's not funny. It's not true. Y'all wasn't playing PS2. Cut it out. And then also, even if it does look bad, who cares? As long as the game is fun.
Games such as Serena Williams, Andre Agassi, or Roger Federer. For our first match, we're going to have Roger Federer take on Daniil Medvedev. The next step is picking a venue. There are 48 venues available in the game, including all 4 Grand Slams and all 9 ATP Masters 1000.
Nothing wrong with a PS2 game regardless. I know, right? PS2 is the greatest selling, not a Nintendo console. The PS2 is the greatest selling console of all time. When did it become an insult? Like, this revisionist history is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Niggas begging for a fucking Final Fantasy X remake. This shit look like a PS2 game. Nigga, you want them PS2 games back. What are you talking about?
Indian Wells in sunny California for this match.
It's a beautiful day, and the crowd is ready to enjoy great action.
I'm digging the brightness in this game. The vibrancy, I think, is the word you're looking for. But yeah, it's very vibrant. Very alive compared to other games.
The overall visual quality of both the venues and players. You can see how faithfully the venue is rendered and how it captures all the details that make this venue, and every venue in the game, really unique. Now we're taking a look at the player introduction sequence where they walk through the tunnel and they enter the court and then get cheered on by the crowd.
Gotta play some tennis.
And without further ado, let's welcome the players.
Games like this, you have to sell the atmosphere. Shit's ass.
As you can see, Topspin continues to set the bar in terms of animation quality.
What up, Fox? They don't be gaming in general, but always got an
Is
opinion.
reusing the core gameplay and animations. Topspin.
Yeah, I told you. I seen a video the other day from some big YouTuber. He had almost 1 million subscribers, and he made an apology video basically saying, I overreacted about Dragon's Dogma 2. He's like, I found out, I recently played the game and I realized that the microtransactions actually don't affect the game. It's not pay to win. He literally said, I read some articles, I saw some videos, and I decided to make a video of myself talking about how the game is pay to win. But he's like, I'm here because he's like, it's important, you know, maintain integrity. But, you know, I respect that he did make a video correcting himself. But on the flip side, it just goes to prove my point. Like, niggas don't be playing games. They be looking for views. Like, he kept himself accountable. That's a W. But on the flip side, it's still like, why do you read an article and to just go straight to making a fucking video about everything? That's why always when I'm not 100% sure about something, I'll say on this stream, take it with a grain of salt. I'm not sure. Like, motherfuckers be so thirsty for views, like it blinds people's visions, bro. Play the game.
More players are familiar
Because
with
anybody who's
the
played Dragon's Dogma 2, the universal opinion is
and feel
the microtransactions don't matter. It's only the people who haven't played the game making that argument.
You can see, for example, that both Federer and Medvedev have their own custom forehand, backhand, and serve animations. For Federer, we even had the privilege of...
I feel like I would try this game if I got it for free, but it's like it's hard for me to be sold on this completely. Like, for $70, can this hook me long term? Unless this shit got online with like voice chat.
recording his own animations with him during a motion capture session. And these are just a few examples. We have a lot of other styles that you'll discover when the game comes out, and we'll continue to...
Didn't even know it had microtransactions. That's the funny part. That's like everybody's been saying. I didn't know it had it.
A new timing meter to help understand how timing works. And
I would play this over 2K if it had a park.
release the shot button.
I feel like a tennis game with a park mode would work. You literally have to go to the park to play tennis. So like I feel like a park mode multiplayer where you can create your own character, go online and play against other people and like shoot the shit. I feel like it would actually work.
Giving them maximum power and precision. Another noticeable upgrade in this game is how serving works. We've left the serve mechanic from Topspin 4 behind and implemented a new one, which we think better simulates what it feels like to serve in tennis. We'll let John McEnroe tell
Doubles
you
in the
all
park
about
would
it
go
in the Topspin
crazy.
Academy.
Just gotta have voice chat
It's
in there,
a section of
bro.
the game where you can learn everything about gameplay and tennis in general.
Great work.
A final area of improvements from Topspin 4 that we want to call out today, and we think you really enjoy, is that we've made a number of changes to make the rallies shorter, more dynamic, and harder fought. For example, perfectly timed shots have a bit more angle and power, making it easier to hit.
They did say there's a My Career mode in this shit. It's made by 2K. I wish they would highlight it.
You hit after a long press and hold are more likely to
The
go
tennis
out
park would
or
be
in the
ignorant.
net if they're not timed
Yeah, I would put Tim's on my character if I could.
properly. We think this change helps make the game feel more realistic and fun to play, and we can't wait to hear your feedback on that.
I want to hear about the My Career. This is just kind of
Now
general
let's start
gameplay.
another match. This time we're going to play a match with Serena Williams versus Iga Świątek.
Iga
And we're going to
Świątek.
play on clay in Roland Garros.
Man, y'all talking about other features? Let
The
me
ball
get the
boys and
gameplay.
girls
And adding new signature styles so that players are as unique as possible in the way they move and hit the ball. You can see here that both Serena and
God damn, bro. What the fuck? They made sure to animate it right.
You can see here that both Serena and Iga use custom animations for some of their swings, and we really wanted to bring that variety to both male and female players.
What up, Kenny?
Pros, as well as for the My players you'll create. Now let's just watch.
God, whoever was working on that character model had a lot of fun, boy. We need more proximity chat in games. I agree. Like, this is just screens for proximity chat. I'm trying to fucking touch shit the whole time.
We're playing this match in Roland Garros, which is the only Grand Slam
Yeah,
tournament.
they're just talking about general gameplay. Like, man, where the My Career trailer
And
at?
again, this is the attention to detail the Topspin franchise is famous for. And Topspin 2K25 pushes
Stella Yams could never.
next level.
All right, we're going to end it here for today's episode.
Just
Yo, shout out to Katie with the sub. Appreciate it.
doesn't
we
mean
really
I have
can't
to
wait.
subscribe to the idea that I contribute to black on black crime. The second
Can you play as
offense is
Zendaya?
to
Does she
bear
play tennis?
arms.
What?
I swear on Maria's
Yo,
life.
shout out to
Tripping.
shout out to Katie with the sub. I appreciate it. What does Zendaya have to do with Topspin? I'm gonna still keep my eye on this game. I want to learn more about it. Go back to Serena. Nigga, pull the trail up yourself, bro. Horny ass niggas, bro. What the fuck? There you go. There's the link.
Congratulations.
She's in a new tennis movie. Oh, it was a joke. I didn't even know. Let's learn about Skull and Bones mid-season 1.
Only the most fearsome kingpins
Who's ready? New content.
that await you on these
Woo! Mid-season update.
the spectral dread roadman Godin as it returns
They got the SpongeBob pirate.
with a vengeance stronger than before, seeking revenge against you pirate scum.
Is this like mid-season? Is this supposed to be like the Skull and Bones All-Star game? Like, what the fuck is this?
to its watery
What the fuck does this mean?
to claim the Blue Spectre Sea Fire.
Yeah, they got the Flying Dutchman.
Cosmetic rewards fit for a kingpin. Face off against the ruthless Mazurja elite
The Mazurja?
Clanafara as they push back against the pest's growing presence. Defeat the Mazurja and stand a chance to
That's crazy. This is a limited time event. You better like somebody get on this shit.
Obtain new weapons and don their ferocious cosmetics as a warning to other pirates on the high seas. Plunder the opulent treasures of an exotic shipment.
It's gonna plunder your mob.
To protect their riches amidst the rising conflict. Destroy their forces.
Send this game to the gallows.
The royal custodian armor and copious amounts.
Where's the update where we can hop on people's boats?
Collect brand new premium and free cosmetics available for a limited time before our vendors head off for new horizons.
Not limited items. Oh, jeez
We've
Louise.
also added some quality of life features, from the ability to opt into PvP outside of takeover opportunities.
What should have been in the base game the whole time?
Others listed in our
What improved aiming? The game actually works. Whoa.
Your crew awaits your command, Captain. Will you sink or will you emerge victorious in the impending...
Listen, I'm gonna give it about a year. About a year, we'll see an article come out talking about the servers is shutting down. We'll see. Only 430 people in the directory for Skull and Bones right now. Is Skull and Bones on Steam? Is that on Steam? Skull and Bones, Steam, TV. I don't think I thought it was on the what's the name app. Yeah, it's on the Ubisoft app. I don't think you can track it through Steam because I played it through the Ubisoft app. Bad Boys Ride or Die official trailer with Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, and Vanessa Hudgens. Oh shit. We're soaring, we're flying, head ass. Okay, will Will Smith recover from the zombie game? Oh, the Twitch directory. Oh, okay.
Come on.
To be fair though, and this is probably the first and last time you'll ever hear me defend Skull and Bones. Twitch and YouTube is not ever a good indicator. Sometimes it can be, but it's not always a good indicator on whether or not a game is successful, because one of the most successful games in the world right now is PUBG Mobile. It's the one of the most popular games in the world. It's not popular on Twitch and YouTube. And there are plenty of games like that. So like that's not always an indicator of whether or not a game is successful. But anyways.
Business with your cattle stolen nerve.
Marcus, get in the car.
He has a gun to my head.
Want to deal with him? You want to deal
I'm
with
gonna assume PUBG's popular because of Europe and China. I believe China and then like some mix. It's like a mix of Drake and like some other shit. That's a horrible song choice. Why didn't they just let Drake rock? The Pepto and alcohol. It's the Meek song with Drake. I should have known. We should have known. We know what Meek did to get in this movie. We know what he did. I seen a funny ass tweet. This hold up. I gotta pull the group chat up. Hold up. I'm not gonna show it on screen, but I seen a funny ass tweet fucking this morning. I gotta show y'all some Meek Mill shit. They own this nigga ass, boy. Oh shit. Freaky Meeky. Let's see. Where'd I put it? I know I put it in the group chat. There you go, right there. Right, let me close this shit. Quit. They said this is how the feds found Meek Mill at Diddy's crib during the raid. We know what you did to get into this movie, boy. Freaky Meeky, my boy.
Y'all are some terrible fugitives.
I hate y'all group chat. Oh no, this is yeah, this is light. I ain't gonna hold you. This is light. Fucking our group chat is wild, and it's on Signal. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you why Signal is great. We be saying wild shit on there, and I don't give a fuck. And you know why? Because if my phone ever gets lost, if it ever falls out of my pocket, somebody steals it, my group chat is set to self-destruct every 24 hours. You will never find anything I ever say. And my messages are encrypted. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all better download Signal.
I need nasty Mike. Bad boy.
I don't even know what yesterday's conversation was. You said, so like Snapchat? No. Snapchat is not encrypted. Snapchat, you think your photos are disappearing on Instagram and Snapchat. No, nigga, they're in the server. If the feds want to get your shit, they disappear for you. Signal is 100%, it's a security-based messaging app developed by the people who helped develop WhatsApp. They weren't happy with the security features and what Zuckerberg was doing, so they left WhatsApp and they created Signal because they wanted to, because Zuckerberg didn't want to do proper encryption. He wanted all your data and shit like that. They wanted to create something strictly for the people. Like they don't even make money off this shit. You said WhatsApp is encrypted. It's like some half-ass shit. It's not. They still get your data. Nah. It's going woke. Woke, see? Another one of these Hollywood propagandas. Fucking, is Telegram encrypted? Nigga, what? Telegram ain't nothing but a scamming platform. Another one of these Hollywood movies trying to put down the white man. This is not realistic. There are no white people in fucking hillbilly trailer park neighborhoods. This is what I'm talking about right here. Blacks putting down whites. Woke. It's not. It looks all right. I see it. I see it. I don't know if this is like a day one watch for me. Maybe like week 2. But I'll see it. Drake absolutely does not use Signal. That man sends DMs on the IG thoughts. You're not wrong. He was just rapping about it. You're not wrong. That man heard about Signal, said, let me put it in the bar. That man still be on IG thoughts and shit. What the fuck is this? Slim Jesus, rappers who ruin their careers in seconds. Let's see. In Korea, they had a whole thing for certain activities happening right on Telegram. Yeah, I've never seen anything positive or promoted next to Telegram. What else we got? Okay. Yeah, that's all.